You want me to put that on my todger?
Burger me. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. Are you sitting comfortably? I trust that you are. What I'd like you to do as you listen to your glorious narrator is ensure that you're free from distraction. Accordingly, if you're driving, perhaps now is the time to pull over where it's convenient to do so. Close the door to your office. Ensure the kids are being fed or your other half is dealing with them. Perhaps go outside to get a little solitude. Sit down. Calm yourself. Close your eyes. And I now want you to picture what comes into your head when I suggest to you member of royal family, burgers. That's right. Those are the two ingredients. Member of the royal family, burgers. I can't imagine that you're thinking of King Charles being a Burger King, sat there enjoying a double bacon Whopper, washing it down with a carbonated drink. Or you're thinking that the Princess Royal, Princess Anne, is letting all of the relish slide down her fingers as she chows down on some big meaty burger. I should imagine that chances are, when you think of royalty and burger, your mind takes you to a certain wannabe individual who wasn't royal at the time, who, as a strong independent feminist who wants to empower young girls, decided that it was entirely appropriate for her to floozy around on top of what looked like a Detroit crack den as she attempted to make grilling burgers look sexy. Yes, she sashayed around, attempting to do a very poor impression of what she thinks a porn actress would look like as she tries to make burgering sexy. Licking relish from her thumb, with a not too subtle nod to the well-practiced art of the BJ, something which she perfected in Beverly Hills 90210, you may well have that image that springs to mind. Harry's wife, grill, burger, cheap tart, in effect, trying to look sexy. And if you want to be thoroughly entertained by my dissection of said video, you can just dive in and find it under Harry's Wife Part 77.6 Burger Me video analysis. And you'll find it hugely entertaining. So on the one hand, you might well think of a desperate wannabe trying to sex up grilling a burger. Or it might be that you actually think about a future king who actually uses burgering in a far more constructive way than making herself look like a cheap tart. I'm referring to, of course, the fact that Prince William has been serving earthshot burgers to unsuspecting food truck guests. So on the one hand, you have Harry's wife, who uses burgers in an attempt to channel her supposed sexiness, and instead you get the future King of England, who's turning up doing some good. Prince William has served the first earthshot burgers to unsuspecting food truck guests in southeast London to drum up support for his environmental initiative. The Prince of Wales joined a team from YouTube channel Sorted Food to create the burger while shining a spotlight on last year's Earthshot Prize winners. I can't vouch for the taste and the quality. That's up to Cush and Ebbers. They designed the menu, so I'm rolling with it, William told surprised Londoners, as he served them burgers from the Earthshot food truck. The Prince invited Ben Ebrel, the founder and chef of Sorted Food, and Kush Basin, the head of food, to test 3 Earthshot winners' innovations, each representing a solution to repair the planet to create the dish. Also testing the environmental gadgets, the Prince brought along Jamie Spafford, co-founder of Sorted Food, who joked that it was Royal Mail when William dropped the packages off. The ingredients for the burger were provided by Indian startup Kyeti, which has developed a greenhouse in a box to support smallhold farmers and shelter their crops from unpredictable elements and destructive pests. The food was cooked in a cleaner-burning portable stove from Makuru Clean Stoves, developed in Kenya, which uses processed biomass for fuel to reduce air pollution. Finally, the burgers were put in Notpla takeaway containers, which are natural and biodegradable food packaging boxes made from seaweed and plant extracts to reduce plastic pollution. The end result was deemed the best burger we've ever had by a group of people who attended from the Sorted Food community, which totals 3 million members around the world. Before serving up the burgers, Prince William told the team about his Earthshot Prize initiative, quipping that it started back when he had hair. It's designed as an environmental prize, tackling the world's greatest environmental problems, he told them, adding that it was inspired by John F. Kennedy's Moonshot initiative. He said, "We liked the idea that this is a big deal. This is like something we really need to aim for, but it's about saving the planet, not taking us to the moon. And there's many people out there who want us to move to the next planet already. And I'm like, hang on, let's not give up on this planet yet." The awards recognise efforts to solve key environmental problems, from air pollution to climate change, and annually award 5 budding winners with £1 million each to scale up their projects. The collaboration with Sorted Food is part of the Earthshot Prize's partnership with YouTube, announced in May, to produce content for the Earthshot channel to inspire users to drive action against climate change. The YouTube group was founded by a group of old school friends who wanted to demystify food and cooking for themselves and their friends, and it has since grown into one of the world's largest online food communities. Mr. Eberl has previously revealed that as a private dining chef he has cooked for the late Queen Elizabeth II, Andrew Lloyd Webber and Gary Barlow. However, Sorted Food's new guest provoked utter shock from the attendees. "My brain took 3 seconds to buffer. Am I dreaming?" asked one after seeing Prince William in the truck. "I was lost for words," said another. For those of you who don't know, the Earthshot Prize is there to repair and regenerate the planet. Everything you see here comes from the winners from last year, the Prince told them while serving the burgers. The surprise appearance comes after William revealed he would travel to New York in September for his Earthshot Prize summit, after his trip last year was cancelled for Queen Elizabeth II's funeral. He will attend the second Earthshot Prize Innovation Summit to drum up US support for the cause 2 months before the awards ceremony in Singapore in November. The summit will convene the finalists and previous winners with global business leaders, philanthropists and activists, and will include an address by Michael Bloomberg, the former New York City mayor and current global advisor to the winners of the prize. So, this is the type of thing that Harry's wife would have loved to have been involved in. But of course, the fact is, she isn't. And when she does burgers, it's simply to try and sex them up. Whereas here, Prince William demonstrates his ability to talk to people on a day-to-day basis and getting involved in a philanthropic exercise. How Harry's wife would wish that she were able to be there with him, as he obviously became the one that got away, whilst she remains relatively quiet in Monty Shit Show, licking her wounds from the repeated snubs that she's had. The Earthshot burger is in its ascendancy, and once again, Harry's wife is made to look the laughingstock that she is. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.